Good evening. Tonight we heard from Mr. Prentice about his plans for Alberta. Those plans show us what kind of government Mr. Prentice leads, a government with the wrong priorities for Alberta. At a time when Albertans are worried about their jobs, Jim Prentice wants them to pay an extra tax out of their own pockets for health care. But the PCs aren't offering better health care or shorter wait times in emergency rooms. Instead, they're standing by while Alberta's healthcare crisis gets worse. Anyone who's sat in a hospital with a loved one waiting for care knows that Mr. Prentice's proposal tonight is nothing more than a waiting room tax. Mr. Prentice's priority is to force Albertans to pay more and get less while he gives away billions to the most profitable banks and corporations. His priority is to put millions into a private golf course while hospitals wait years for the money they need for the most basic of repairs. PC priorities are not your priorities, and they're not mine either. When we hear Mr. Prentice saying that we need to tighten our belts because we've had the best of everything until now, you and I know that's not true. Not when people are waiting over 70 hours to be admitted to the hospital. Not when hundreds of kids' surgeries are being cancelled at Stollery Children's Hospital because there aren't enough recovery beds. In prosperous times, the PCs have allowed the services that our families need to fall apart. They failed to take us off the boom and bust revenue roller coaster, and they failed to save for a rainy day. And now they expect Albertans to foot the bill. That's not leadership. Tonight, Mr. Prentice asked Albertans to settle for less. Less money in the family budget of a time when people are worried about their jobs and making ends meet. He wants to balance the budget on the backs of Alberta families while his corporate friends keep their generous tax breaks and luxury golf courses. That's not the kind of leadership that Albertans need or expect. It's time for a new kind of leadership that puts you and your family first, the kind of leadership that doesn't put special interests ahead of you, the kind of leadership that makes sure you get a fair deal. That's the Alberta the NDP wants to build. Thank you.